Hey guys, welcome back to another amazing week here with us at the Handy Creators.
My name's Adriana and this is my husband Jesus.
And if you're new here, we like to get in way over our head.
So today's video is I don't know. I mean,
one of a kind.
Yeah, describe it however you please. But
by the time you're seeing this, it's been around 3 to 6 months since we actually stood here and filmed the intro for this video. And there's a reason for that.
You might be wondering, why are you guys doing an intro so far in advance from a video? Well, let's just show you what happened a few weeks ago. Oh my god, you guys. So I have to catch you guys up. I'm driving, so if I'm not looking, I'm sorry. But we're home and we see this house in front of us that they have like this beautiful like huge oak tree in front of their house. And I always told Jesus, I was like, I love that tree. Like, it's so beautiful. That tree must have like hundreds of years. I would love to have like a house with like huge lawn and have a tree like that, like in the back of the yard, and like with a swing on like from it, and like a picnic table, like just like the movies, right? This tree is beautiful. Today we get home and they're cutting the tree down, and I tell Jesus, like, oh my gosh, like my tree is not even in my house, but it's like my tree. So we're just there working outside like we always are, and I tell Jesus, I was like, wow, can you imagine if we could take that wood? You should ask them if maybe we could take like a few to work on for like projects and cool stuff. And Jesus is like, yeah, I'm gonna go ask. He comes back smiling and he's like, oh, the owner said we could take as many as we want. And I'm like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah. He even offered that he could drop them off in my house, but I told him that no, like I'll go with my little wheelbarrow and pick them up so we're not disturbing them. And I was like, oh my god, yeah, like let me go change, like, you know, because I was like going out clothes. I'm like, let me go change and I'll go help you pick them up. By the time I get outside, Jesus is already like gone. He was already at these neighbors' house, and the owner's like, oh, you could take all of it if you want. And we're like, what? This is an oak tree, okay? I don't know, maybe this is like me being a wood fanatic, but like this is an oak tree. So he told Jesus, he's like, hey, like, don't, like, go to your house, you live there. And we're like, yeah. And he's like, don't worry, like I will go and we will drop them off in your lawn. He's like, how many do you want? And Jesus is like, I'll take all of them if you want to give me all of them. He's like, okay, I'll drop them off of your house. So we're having people drop off huge oak trees in their house. I don't know if that's crazy, but they're like huge. And oh my god, I have so many ideas for projects and stuff that we could do, and I'm like overwhelmed with emotion. So I came to my parents' house because I want to pick up a little thing to put air on my little cart so we could like carry them because they're kind of heavy. So yeah, I don't even know why I'm recording this, but like I hope the day we start working on these woods, I still have this video, and like this could be the intro because I want to cry of excitement. So let me pick that up and I'll show you guys when we get home. Our freaking oak. Look at the tree over there. How are you feeling right now?
Like, in shock that this even happened.
This is currently our garage. You guys, look.
That's out there left drive. Let's get it here and let's just try to stand it.
This is how our garage is looking at the moment.
We have a whole oak tree in our garage.
It's
like
so
a whole
cool.
oak tree. It's not even like a piece. Like, we have the whole tree.
Okay, bye oak tree. We love you, oak tree. Yes, that happened.
Yeah, you can see the excitement in our voices. And I think that's why this is one of a kind, because very few people on this planet Earth, I think, get as excited as we do for wood and for an oak tree landing in our garage. So we have all of the wood sitting in our garage at this moment, and we are letting it dry before we can actually use it. And yes, we are going to be milling this little by little, and we wanted to take you guys along for the journey and see how the next 3 to 6 months are going to go with us having a garage full of oak
wood. This is completely new to us. Like, this is the first time we ever in our lives dry wood or cut wood down ourselves. So in order to do that, you have to start by what? Buying a chainsaw, right? So we have never owned a chainsaw in our life. Yeah, we've used one every once in a while, maybe because of my dad, but it's been like a oh my god moment, like we used the chainsaw. We already have some pieces that are drying, and we wanted to show you guys what it is that we've been doing, how are we doing it, and I guess we'll regroup here in a few months and see how it turned out. And then that's gonna open a new chapter to this whole channel, which is so exciting.
Yes. Let's take you over to the garage, show you what we have so far. And
don't be scared, guys.
Yeah, let's just say like a pen doesn't fit in our garage. Let's just show you.
Let's go. Okay, I think it's time to show you. Follow the door.
Guys, so we have quite the mess behind us, and some of you may be thinking, what the heck have you guys gotten into?
Yeah, we don't even know.
But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting, as the next few months we'll be milling down all this wood and using it on upcoming videos.
We are taking this slow. Like, it's a lot of work, and we've had to kind of like remind ourselves that we're not against the deadline, we're not in a rush, just take it slow, enjoy the process, because it's a lot, like a lot. I think we should start with maybe clearing out the driveway a little bit from these pallets, and then get on to it.
Let's go.
I'm super ready. Be careful. Wow, it's so beautiful.
Look at that. You might be wondering what the hell I'm doing up here. Well, we're using a pulley system to flip it over. That way we can do one cut on one side, flip it over, do the cut on the other side. That's the only way we're gonna get cookies out of this thing. If you've ever tried moving a tree, you would understand why I'm out of breath. So let's keep going. We almost got it fully flipped over, and with our first big cookie out of this thing. Okay, let's try again.
Well, at least it's moving.
Okay.
Be careful.
Okay.
Wait.
Slide another 2x4, the 2x4.
Wait. I'll put another one.
Yeah.
I'll put another one. Hold up.
Okay.
Are you pasando trabajo? Like,
no, I'm not.
So this is our pulley system at the moment.
Hey, we've moved it a bit. Push. You see? It's just about a pulley system. We did it.
Okay. Wow, it wasn't even heavy. I'm like, oh.
I told you.
This is all of the wood we cut today. Look at this, you guys. This is huge. We made some thicker than others. Oh, wow. We are stuffy.
We are covered in dust.
Yeah.
That was honestly like...
I love your hair.
Thanks, thank you. This is called the I just milled lumber hair.
You look like a... What's those people?
A lumberjack?
A lumberjack. Oh my god, I don't know. I mean, how much time did we cut for? An hour? And I feel so satisfied because we actually got to cutting the cookies. We were very, very nervous about how we were gonna be able to turn those big stumps, but Jesus found like a pulley system way.
Luckily, I watch a lot of YouTube channels, so I was able to, in my back of my brain, remember that some people use this, and it worked.
Tomorrow, we're gonna be cutting more. Hopefully, we're gonna be starting early, and we'll show you guys how it is that we cut the long slabs.
Yeah, using the Alaskan sawmill.
And we're gonna be putting these away and showing you guys how it is that we're storing them. We're gonna retire for today. We're gonna take a break. We're learning limitations and boundaries and learning that we don't have to wait till it's pitch black outside to stop. We'll be back tomorrow to cut more wood. For size reference, we're gonna be throwing this bad boy down and hopefully your garage doesn't fall.
Break. Okay, be careful.
Wait. Oh shoot, it's coming down. I'm so nervous.
Nothing in the way?
It's coming down. No.
Down. It's coming down.
It's gonna break our garage.
Okay, wait.
Oh!
Wait, let me slide more on you.
I got it. Oh, I got it.
Ow! Who moved the driveway door?
Babe, we did it!
We did it. Who said you can't do anything you put your mind to?
No one's huge. This is bigger than the other one, right?
It is, and look at this one. No, don't show. Don't show. You have to keep watching if you want to see the next one. Break.
Let's take a little break. Hey guys, so it's the next day here and we are going to be showing you guys how we are storing these bad boys away. Now, I don't know if you can see behind me, they're creating mold and I'm going to show you what it is that we've been doing that help prevent that and fight it. So of course it's gonna happen because when you cut the wood down, it's still very wet on the inside. So we need to make sure that we're gonna stop that mold from spreading everywhere. That way it helps the wood not rot.
We filled a garden sprayer with pure white vinegar and then sprayed all the woods to prevent any further molding and insect infestation. To stack the woods, we created some offcuts from excess plywood and wood that we had in the garage and then used that to give even spacing between the woods to allow airflow for maximum dryness. And now it's time to cut some more wood. This is only the beginning. We finished cutting those big stumps and now we're gonna try to mill some boards. If you see here, this is a portable Alaskan sawmill that we purchased on Amazon. We'll make sure to link it below. And so far it's done a great job of getting straight boards. So the first thing we're gonna do is we've put a guide piece of wood in order to get one straight cut, and then after that we can just use the wood itself as the guide for the other straight cuts. So we got this set up. It's a little bit of a pain to set up, but once you set it up, it gives you flawless cuts. So we have it set up. Let's go start making those cuts. The key to using this sawmill is that you need to have a flat reference point to make that first cut. So since the trunk is round, we added a 2x4 and made sure that it was nice and leveled to ensure that that first cut was going to give us the smooth surface that we needed for the rest of the cuts. You want to make sure to take your time on this one and get it nice and leveled, as that is what's going to ensure that you're going to get flat, even boards. What? What?
Babe.
Sorry. So we have done all the first layers on all the logs. We're gonna bring it down now to the size that we want the actual boards to be. We're gonna go a little thicker than I think our final dimensions. We're gonna do 2-inch boards, and the reason being is that after there is more prep work to these boards, and you always want to make sure to have a little bit more. That way when you finish milling it to the final dimensions, it's where you want it. So for us, we're trying to get 1-inch boards. We're actually gonna, instead of 2, we're gonna do 1.5. That way we leave that extra 1/2-inch gap to mill it down. All you have to do is loosen these 4 bolts, bring it down. Thankfully, this sawmill, which I think is what attracted us more to it, has all the measurements here. So you just look at where you want it and you set it to that depth, and then you just repeat the cuts.
Okay guys, so we are here another weekend and we're inside the garage cutting oak. You might hear a lot of rain and thunder because
It's pouring outside.
there's like a storm outside right now. Yeah, we had a nice organization here of the garage. We actually have some floor space, and as you guys saw, we reorganized a lot of our wood. So came in perfect because now we have some space. Sucky thing is that our garage is gonna get super dirty again, but whatever, we'll clean it again.
Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna mill in this little corner here where we have space, and then we'll start organizing the slabs over there just because there's other floor space there.
You guys heard that?
I jumped on the last one.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's a bit surprise. We'll mill here, we'll move it over there, and then just play the Cupid Shuffle in here.
Yeah.
And just keep moving stuff around until we're done with this. So we're hoping it lightens up later in the afternoon, and then we can finish outside. But for now, we're stuck in here. We're gonna wear PPE and then just get started. And if we can do it in a garage, so for you.
If we can do it in the garage, you can do it in your apartment. Let's get started and let's show you guys where we're at.
So this is what it looks like to mill in a garage. You okay there?
Ah, I hate this. Oh shoot, did I put it on backwards?
No, you didn't. So, glasses, respirator, hat, headphones, gloves. We got the whole shabam. So, let's get to cutting. What you doing?
Bringing our bad boys in.
Ooh,
I'm in love with these chainsaws.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They make you feel so powerful when you turn it on.
Alright.
Every time I turn it on, I'm like,
How are you? How are you?
you're zooming into my face. Look at this mess. Our driveway's not too bad, but look at this beautiful piece we just cut. Look how many tones of color it has. Wow.
It worked. I love your hair. It's like super crispy.
We're done for the day. We're exhausted. We're super tired.
You can see the back of your hair.
Really? It's
Yeah.
like 7 something p.m. So you guys, that was successful. We will regroup here next weekend, do the whatever's missing, and hopefully be done. I think that's it. We'll see you guys next week and hopefully finish milling all of this wood. Bye. Something that we have seen that really works is checking for gas often, because if the machine stays without gas, it takes forever to turn on. So we check for gas, hopefully catch it before it's done. And oil is super, super, super important. Like, they're very high maintenance. Like,
Yeah.
they do require a lot of upkeep compared to like every other machine we've ever used. So
Yeah, but it's worth it because honestly, I feel like with other chainsaws that we tried before this one, like there's no way we could have even gotten close to doing this job. So.
So as you guys can see, we are on our last one. This is what we've already organized. This is the mess around us. And that is everything we still have to organize. So
So it's been a few months since that last clip where we were cleaning out the garage and just stacking everything. And as you can see, a lot of things have changed. Yeah. But we are very excited for this wood to finish drying. Based on what we've seen, we estimate that this tree must have been somewhere between 50 to 70 years old and approximately 60 feet high. We were very happy that we were able to do this and complete this in our garage, just with a little bit of elbow grease, I would say.
yeah, and honestly, thinking about it, going back, I wouldn't change anything about it. Like, I would still take it into my garage. I would still go through all that hard work. And I did want to mention that, you guys, like, it took so much time to melt all this down. I don't even think, we didn't even record every single day that we were out here, like, milling.
And we didn't include all of the footage that we actually took milling, because if not, we would have been here for days.
Well, actually, I mean, we did get it done super fast for how much wood we have. But yeah, we've gotten a few tips from a few experts that we've seen that do this for a living. And there's gonna be woods here that may dry in 6 months, and there's gonna be woods here that may dry in 6 years. But honestly, we're all for it.
Yeah, so as we mentioned in the beginning, this is going to be a new chapter and I guess a new opening to everything that's coming down the pipe. We are very excited to start working with more hardwoods and start incorporating species of wood other than pine into our projects.
Let me know what you guys think about us taking a whole oak tree into our garage and if that describes us perfectly. But thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. And if you guys did enjoy this video and you guys liked what you saw and you want to keep seeing our faces on your TV, you know, consider subscribing and consider liking our video. It actually really, really helps us when you guys like our videos. That way other people could find us and other people could see us.
Once again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.